What's going on, Silver Stackers? Welcome back to the channel. I've got a package here. Stone, DECOR, and Boulder. Probably some of my favorite packages to open. I'm sure they're yours too. So much so that I just chased it down in the rain and got soaked. I mean, it's pouring out there. So I got the pink slip of death here, slapped on my door. And I came rushing home and I was like, dang it! So I shot straight to USPS, and I'm like, please tell me my package is here. And they're like, no. You're going to have to wait another 2 days. I'm like, 2 days? Wait, like, doesn't it just get dropped off at the end of the night? She's like, nope. I'm like, great. So I started driving home. I saw a USPS truck pulled over on the side of the road, kind of within my area. And I'm like, I wonder. I bet you my package is sitting in that truck. So I rolled up behind her and just sat there until I saw the mail person go to the truck. And I ran up and I was like, hey, did you put this on my door? She's like, yes, I did. I'm like, great. Let me get my package, please. And I got it. Thank God. I hate chasing packages around, especially, ones that are $1,000 or more. You know, I had a water bill for this place that I moved into. I didn't know what the bill was going to be, so I way overcompensated and put some money aside for it. And then I found out that my the previous owner put like $1,000. There was $1,000 credit. I don't know how it got there, but it basically paid for my water bill for 6 months. So I'm like, great. Then I have some extra money to stuff into silver, because I want more of silver and gold. Because there's a lot of red flags out there. I don't like the way things are looking. And I kind of had a set goal. I wanted to try to get there before the election. Before the election, because I think there's probably some... crazy stuff always seems to happen right before the elections, especially nowadays. You know what I mean? We have, like, vids popping out everywhere, and God only knows what else. So let's open this up and see what we got. So first off, I thought it was kind of odd that the United States was not able to keep up with demand, but Canada was, for some reason. So that kind of just, I don't know, seemed like they didn't want you buying silver. Yeah, I don't know. It's just odd, that's all. Right? And then I see online, there's a bunch of, like, bullion dealers, which, Tim up in New Hampshire, he even said that when he goes to the bank with large amounts of cash, they charge him absurd fees to deposit cash. What is that all about? That's odd. And then I also see that there's a bunch of bullion dealers that are having their bank accounts just shut down. Does that not seem like possibly the government is, I don't know, maybe they don't want us holding our own money? Isn't that the whole point of this stuff? Is to kind of freeze your wealth in time? You don't have to worry about what they're doing with the dollar and inflation. You can kind of take some of your wealth and freeze it in time. You're not going to get rich off of it. I mean, it all depends on how things explode, but yeah, it's not a get rich thing. It's just to kind of freeze some of your wealth in time. But it seems like they're trying to shut it down. I don't know. So yeah, I would like to buy and have some of this on hand. So let's see. First up, we got 6 more 2023 American Eagles. Very nice coins. I wanted these for a while, but I was not paying $12 to $14 more than a Maple Leaf to get the US stuff. Just I wasn't doing it. But you know, now we're kind of we're in the range. We're in the range. And it seems to be you get the best deal, or you get the most amount of silver for the lowest price when you buy it in large quantities. Oh, look at this. Oh boy. Look at that. 1 kilo. 9999. 4 nines. Pure. An SD Bullion Proclaim Liberty bar. Made in the USA. That is a hunk of silver. What a beaut. Oh yeah. That's pretty sweet, man. Oh, we might as well bring out the rest of the stash. See what it all looks like here. So with silver, I've been just kind of doing the old dollar cost average type thing. Just get a little bit here, a little bit there. You know, build it up. Just in case you're wrong. You know, because on the chart, you know, for gold, I had a set goal in mind. I wanted to have about, you know, by the election, I wanted to have about $10,000 in precious metals. Everything. So I've got a little bit more to go, tiny bit more to go, and I should be close to $8,000 in silver. And then for the last hurrah, you know, I want to get some gold, but looking at the chart, I would say no one ever knows for sure, but just the way the pattern looks, I would imagine the market makers, before they're going to launch gold and silver up into the next dimension, that they're gonna swing the market down, scare some people, maybe shake people out, take out the lows of the chart, and then push it higher, which is normally what they do. So, and that's why a lot of people are predicting that gold is going to hit $1,600 one more time, because that's what would need to happen. Gold would have to come down to 1,600, sweep the lows, and then head higher. So, just in case I'm wrong, and it doesn't sweep the lows or anything, I've just been dollar cost averaging into silver, and if and when gold goes and sweeps those lows at 1,600, I'm gonna pounce, and I'm gonna pounce hard, whatever I can muster up. Yeah, this is why I wanted to look at the gold chart real quick, because I haven't looked at it in a little while. Originally, you know, because of this big move up, and now we're in this just correction, I was thinking that, I mean, that's usually what happens in the foreign exchange, is if the market makers decide they're going to move the market higher, they take people out, grab stops, grab liquidity, right? They take out, they sweep the lows, and then they send the market up into another dimension, right? Or vice versa. But, you know, Luxelgo's giving us a strong buy here, and it looks like we've got a bit of a flag going on right there. We keep hitting this $2,000 mark, and we keep getting pushed back down. But we're revisiting it, and we're not getting pushed away, you know, fast in a hurry. We're actually getting a little flag right below it. So this could be possibly, you know, the push that gets us above it. So that's why, who knows? We can make a guess. If gold goes to 16, I'm going to be all over it. If it doesn't, well, you know, I've been dollar cost averaging into silver, not just waiting and praying, you know. And who knows, you know, if this thing does break out. I mean, we're at the $2,000 level anyway, so maybe we get it on the retest. Buy some then. We'll have to see what happens, I guess. So the reason I'm getting after silver so much lately is, I don't know. You know, I just it puzzles me why the majority of the population doesn't see all of these little coincidences and starts to like puzzle piece them together and go, huh, that doesn't look right. You know, and just learn off of like what's happened before and before and before and before, and it's like it keeps happening over and over and over again, but nobody is learning anything. Right? Like we keep putting Democrats in office, and every time we do, we're back at war. Every single time. Didn't the Democrats used to be the ones that used to like storm the streets and say stop the fighting, stop the killing? But now they only want to stop the killing if it's you with your COVID mask off. But if it's people actually killing people in another country that your tax dollars are paying for, they don't care. They're silent. It's kind of crazy. But I'm like looking into money, seeing how much of a freaking game it is. It's really just a big game to them. You know what I mean? It would appear to me, just through the lens of my eyes, it would appear to me that they don't want you holding your own money or wealth. Kind of odd. Like, why would you not want us to hold our own money? If things are going well, we're going to spend it, and it's going to be out there. But yet, it's like they're trying to make it so that we can't do that. They want it's like clear they want to get rid of cash. They're even penalizing people for depositing cash, like bullion dealers, and they're shutting their accounts down. It seems like they don't want people buying gold and silver in the first place because you're taking some of your wealth and I'm gonna hold it myself because I don't trust you. And they don't like that. It would seem, but you know. Personally, I kind of sold off a bunch of my retirement stocks, and I put most of it. Well, no, I put like some of it. I'm holding a bunch of cash in my retirement portfolio, doing nothing because stock market hasn't really been good. But I have some in GLDG gold. And I have some in AI because unfortunately I think AI is going to rip whether we want it or not. So yeah, I'm just going to try to capitalize on it if I can. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? Keep your money in Coca-Cola? I don't know. So I went with ANET, which I bought back during COVID, and I've added into since. ANET. That thing has done incredibly well. Everything else is going down. ANET has been going up. Non-stop. It just, I mean, not crazy fast, but it's been going up and up and up and up and up. I got some back during COVID, and then like 6 months ago, I added some more into that. And then I added some into, AICOF or something like that. It's like a penny stock, but AI, like very, very high risk AI play. So I put a lot in AI, some in gold, a bunch in silver, and the rest in cash. And that's where I'm going to sit until at least the election, because I mean, I think we all know something's coming. We've seen what happened in the past, and that's the whole part of like trading and charts is seeing patterns and seeing things that happened in the past and trying to make predictions based off what happened in the past, right? It's pretty simple. I mean, the concept of it is simple, right? But, yeah, we keep putting Democrats in office. We keep going to war. Pattern. Also, isn't our government put there to protect our rights? Don't they have to swear to uphold the Constitution? But it doesn't seem like they're doing that. It seems like they're trying to go against it, is what they're doing. That's kind of odd, too. Just saying. But we know something's coming. And I've heard predictions that people think that possibly COVID's coming back with a vengeance. We didn't get locked down for the last 2 winters, but this winter we're going to be locked down again. I've also heard people say, no. People are wise to the whole COVID thing. They're not going to pull that again. I mean, they might try to continue that a little bit with the boosters and all that crap and try to still profit off of that or whatever. But they keep trying to put Trump in jail. They just keep trying to, like, indict him and do this and do that. So what would be possibly some other place for them? Assassinate him? I don't know. Because they do that. Everyone's going to know who it is. I mean, come on. You're trying to, like, put the guy in jail for life for nothing. For nothing. So, yeah, I don't know if that would be a wise move to try to assassinate him. So what would be something else that they could do to cause chaos and panic and have something to save us from? Oh, possibly start war with Russia. That could be something. Right? I mean, I'm not the proxy war, but full on, like, United States versus Russia. And if you're in Russia watching this, not all of us here want this crap. You know, I think, we're in 2023. We have the technology. There's enough to go around. We don't all need to be fighting. We're all human. We're all on the same planet. I think we could, like, try to figure that shit out. We did have peace. Until we put the Democrats back in office. Weird pattern there. Very weird pattern. Kind of strange. I don't know. Could be nothing. Could be it's Donald Trump's fault, probably. Yeah. No, it's Putin's fault. That's actually it's Putin's fault. Yeah. But, like, if you think about it, if that actually happens, you know nukes are gonna fly. What about those, like, vegetarian, vegan activists that are worried about cows farting because it's destroying the ozone layer? What happens when nukes are dropped? You think that's better for the environment? But yet you're silent? You're not saying a thing. Not a word out of your mouth. I don't know. Things are just not looking good. That's all. So I'm trying to do my best to keep my head above water here and prepare for the future, you know? But I guess you can only do what you can do. But yeah, anyways, hopefully, you know, and hopefully nothing happens. I pray to God nothing happens. I really do. But, yeah, wishful thinking. But anyways, make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up. See you later. What in the hell? Nancy Pelosi, what are you doing here? Get out of here.